We'll need to finish clearing out. Oh, actually, no, this is a supply mission. Yeah, I gotta go to the basement. All right, back to the roof. Hmm. $20-foot ride.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell. I got some shit. Good luck. You better not make me regret. Try anything smart, and you'll get a new start. A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you. You break any of my shit, you're paying double. Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Got to bring my cash. Think we can get this one done. And then tomorrow we'll get tier 2 missions. That'll be nice. I believe 2.0 is the newest build. I'm not sure if they've had sub builds of that yet. I don't keep track. Ah, the treehouse. Oh, is this the one that has the cave to the right with all of the soldiers in it? Uh-oh. This one is deceptively awful. Nope. Just wanted to slow him for a second. Didn't even manage that. Reset this place and run it. Of course, it's in the basement. Damn it. Oh, boy. Shit. So much for trapping him in the basement. 4 of them. No soldiers yet. Used to be soldiers in here. Did they change it? Soldiers in the tents now. There's my parkour! Parkour! Alright, now we can hop, skip, and jump. Huh. Yep, I changed this place. Let's get out of here. Actually, no. Check the kitchen first. Okay. So, level 2 missions in the morning. We got parkour, which will help me evade in the city area. Is it time to start looking for another city?
How did you? Great. Here you go.
The
Don't spend it all
Shamway
in
secret
one place.
recipe.
Don't test my patience. It's thinner than your wallet. You're getting on my nerves, friend. Look, blockhead, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Oh, I did have my cash. Thought I'd left it. Go buy up what her food's got.
What the hell do you want this time? Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
All right, in good shape. Sun's coming down, though. We're going to start getting ferals out. That's the danger point now. Standard zombies we can handle in the ones, maybe two. Two would be a little rough still, unless I got a lucky knockdown. I'd run out of stamina before I could power attack them both down. But we're done spending points in agility for a while at least. So we got parkour too. Super happy about that. We already managed to get 1 point into heavy armor. So we're slowly making progress there. So now I'm back to deciding where we want to go in strength. Do we go for pack mule? We've already got enough strength to get it all the way to 5. I need to get at least a point into boomstick to increase our shotgun books. So I think I'll probably go there next. All right. Yeah. So Tiny Town, we've seen. I haven't gotten to this last section here. We should go look at that real quick. But I don't think it's going to do much. Looks like we got a road running along the outside back here. Might be time to just go for a bike ride. Do some reconnoitering at night. Yeah, they nerfed it. They dropped it by 50%. So it's, instead of being capping out at 50% damage resist chance, it's 25%. They haven't changed it since then. If I go after the dog, that'll let me loot mailboxes. Nah, we'll save that for later. This is the other end of the commercial district. What the hell? I couldn't interact with the bike. Joe's. And we rolled the fog die again. Fog does not help me go exploring. Really? Trade route there? Does that mean we have the burnt forest biome directly south of us? Huh. The radio station? Yeah, radio station. Assuming this road is going to curve around and make it over to that. Sure is weird that all the animals are nocturnal now. Don't want to mess with a lumberjack. That's a weird road corner. Two elbows touching in the night. Taking easy fights. One-on-ones with the regular zombies. If I see gold eyes when they approach, we hop the bike and take off. It's looking burnt. That Jen's right there. Well, that's pretty convenient. Okay. That's pretty close. So we found the burnt. Looks like we're on the south end of the map. So this other road probably leads up to other forest towns, and this one here, who knows? Guess I should stay here and grab the books. Get it mapped in, and then we'll talk to Jen on our way out. Piggy. Tell you what. Let's get a safe spot right here in front of Jen's. Piggy go? Is he hiding right behind the vehicle? Way over there. This looks like it might be a decent size. Let's go this way. Oh, Johnnytown, what have they done to you? My poor farm plots. Is it worth trying for the other one? No. Nice skill book and perk book for my main. I was wondering why the doors weren't showing on there. We weren't quite close enough for the doors to be drawn. Okay, church, army post. Oh, youch, 2 ferals. Pedal, man, pedal. Another feral. Hello. That's about as far off off the angle as a horde gets usually when they get summoned. That would have been rough. Oh shit. Here's Judy. Love to pick all the flowers, but we might make it in here. Have I played the game like it's supposed to be played yet? You mean with all those really, really stupid quote-unquote features they've added? Because the answer is yes. The very first run we did, we had all that stuff turned on so I could test it and evaluate it. I did the testing, I did the evaluating, I made the determination that they're really big, stupid wastes of time that were incredibly lazily implemented. And then I turned them off. This guy is going to be hard to get rid of. This is a really big burnt forest town. Last run, we only saw one of the burnt forest towns last run, but it was pretty tiny. This is sizable. This one just keeps going. We might have to move down here. Nightmare speed is so funny. I just needed to gain enough stamina to make sure I could take him out. Got no stamina. Unk. Whoa, good thing I moved. Well, looks like we're going to miss out on the saloon for now. A lot more zombies here than the forest biome, so far at least. Of course, it was nighttime for most of our visit. Way up there, I guess we'll continue around the outer edge. Just keep grabbing books and iron. Oh. Problem's going to be food. Good thing I brought the steak and potatoes. Hopefully that lasts us until we get back to Jen again. Okay, heading out of town. Rest stop I don't care about. Don't care about favels. Dune Awakening, I've been watching it. I've been keeping an eye on it. I haven't done an MMO like in a fair bit of time. And I've done, I don't know, 3 or 4 Funcom titles in the past. Cool. We didn't have that one. But yeah, for the MMO types, I usually give them a little while to cook before I step in. That one's a little closer to Conan Exiles or Conan than the serious MMO, but I may partake at some point. No. Just keep grabbing the easy stuff. Like all these snakes. Once you know where these snakes are at. Oh, they put it on the backside. Lots of free, easy meat. The blueberry house. Couple of, or one box in the back. Uh-oh. Now we got a decision to make. Do we or don't we? Take me a really long time to break into that safe. Let's not. Hey, look at that. We're coming up on the merchant. All right, so we made it around. I mean, not as big as I initially thought. Decent, but the middle section's not going to be all that large. I thought it might be big enough to have a commercial district, but nope. Too low. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Oh, terrible. No forge books. Really? Okay.
A good job. I knew you could do it.
Infested passing gas.
This is the best way. Oh, thank goodness. Pure, potent, proven.
Didn't bring my cash. I don't think I have it on my bike either. Supercharger. Ouch. 3 vehicle, 3 armor, 2 big hitters. Crucible. Sham chowder. Get the important stuff.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
Baseball bat quality 2, huh? All right, let's take a quick drive downtown. Whoa, you know, that's a problem. forcing PvP is... It kind of depends on how it's implemented. Or are they forcing you to actually kill other players to get loot from those players? Or are they just forcing that when you go into the PvP zone to get resources, you have the flag flying that PvP is okay and that you're a fair target? Those are two different things. We got a crack-a-book. Holy moly. Yeah, if it's just that you are rendered vulnerable to PvP, it really depends on how it's implemented. Because it just becomes a resources game. How often do you get ganked? How many resources do you bring back on average? Is the ganking going to be low enough that getting killed every once in a while, you still make a profit? Hello. That guy got up on me quick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn it. I was just about to start throwing rocks around the area to try to move some of these guys. So yeah, I mean, it depends on how densely populated the server is and how often you end up getting ganked, and do people spawn camp the only way into certain areas where they can completely close off the flow of resources, or are the resources kind of scattered around enough, randomly distributed, that they can't do that kind of thing? A lot of questions I don't know the answers to regarding how they implemented it. Ducked her head at the last second. Yeah, and is the PvP usually one-on-one, or is it gank squads rolling around in endgame gear, constantly killing everybody, trying to get resources? These are the questions I would need to know. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, popping pills, Mo power. Looks like we got one more district that way too. I didn't think we were going to have commercial districts.